ABC Medical Center. What I wanted to let you guys know, take a little bit of time out of your day, so we can go over some new happenings with the company. So, as you guys know, we work hard to make sure that our patients get the treatment, to get the care that they deserve. We want to make sure that they are well taken care of, especially when they're in our care. Um, as you know, there's been a lot of things going on this last year. We expanded our pediatrics department as well as our radiology department. And with that expansion, it opened a lot of good jobs for qualified people. So we got a good team going on here, and I'm proud of it. Um, let's see. You know, due to the growth that we've had over this last year, and to be honest, the last few years, we've kind of outgrew our EHR system. So what we've done recently, we've recently purchased a new EHR system. It is very similar to the system that we already had, um, but there's a lot of good new features that we can utilize to make sure the patient experience is a good one, as well as making all our lives easier, right? Okay, so to go over some of the features, you know, a lot of our patients now, they're not the same like they used to be back in the day. What we're experiencing are more of e-patients. These patients are doing the research. They are looking into their own treatments. They're not just taking the word of their doctor anymore. They want to be well informed and fully understand. As you all know, most appointments are about 10 to 15 minutes face to face time with the physician. Excuse me. During that time, they want to ensure that, all their questions are answered, bring any new information to their doctors. They want to form a somewhat of a partnership with their physician, which is an amazing thing. Um, as far as some of these new features that we're going to be seeing with this new HR system, we're going to see the personal health records. We're going to see my chart. It's a tool that's going to be able to help some of actually everybody, from the staff, from the physicians, from the patients. What's really going to be amazing is the My Chart app. A lot of the generation now are working with technology, they're dealing with apps. Um, they need that instant gratification to be able to do things. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the features of the My Chart app. So, easy. You grab your phone and you log in. Once you log in, you'll see somewhat of a face like this for the My Chart. It has a lot of information that the patients can be able to interact with the staff, their physician. So they can actually see their test results on there. So all they would have to do is click into the app, click on test results, and it'll show any test results once they come out, or actually once after their physician observes them and goes over the results, then they post them. Also on there, they can send messages. So they can actually send the physician a message, anything that's not, 911 related. We want to make sure that it's something that, because it could take about 24 hours for a response. So we want to make sure that we keep that open communication with them. Also, they can make appointments through the app, which is great. They don't have to call it anymore, wait on hold. They can make the appointments, check their schedules, see what's available. Also, when it's the time for their appointment to come up, they can actually check in on the app as well. They can pay for their copay as well online. So all they have to do when they come into the office is go to the little kiosk, scan the QR code, and they're checked in. They go straight to the waiting room and wait to be called. Another option on the app is medications. So they're able to go over their medications, see what's still current. They can see what medications they're not taking, so they can actually inform the physician or the medical assistant on medications they're no longer taking, so they can keep track of that. And also, they can see, if there's any drugs that they're taking that might have bad interaction. There's also a to-do list function on there. On that to-do list, the to-do list function, um, they can also see if they might need a flu shot, a pneumonia shot, maybe they're doing for their annual checkup. It'll pop up there. They can actually click on the link and it'll let them know. Also, there's a health summary button that will let them know what their current health status is looking. Possibly they're diabetic, or maybe they may be overweight, and it'll let them know there as well. And just let them know what's going on with their health, so they can be more proactive with that as well. One of the other features is billing. So instead of waiting for a check to come, or the billing invoice to come in to them, they can actually see what invoices is open and can take care of that bill straight through the app as well. They can upload their credit card information and get that bill taken care of. Makes it a lot easier for everybody else. No more looking for stamps, just getting it in. Also, there's an option for letters. So if there's any parcel communication that's gone out, there's a backup there. So, not getting lost in the mail anymore. It's immediate. So once the letter is generated, they can actually see it in their record. So they can click on that and say, oh, okay, I missed communication from the diabetes clinic. So that person can go now and contact them and say, hey, I got your letter, and get that taken care of. So some of these features are really good. There's also a questionnaires function. If we have any questionnaires that we want to post to have our patients answered, that helps us to keep an open communication. There's also a portion in that app that lets them share their record. So they can actually go in if there's another provider that they want to see for a second opinion or anything like that. They can actually click on there, request to send their record to the other provider. Excuse me. And they can they'll get a little code, and then it'll be able to be sent out. Another great option, and I'm telling you guys, this is great, is e-visits. This allows them to have a virtual medical appointment. So they will be able to contact the doctor. They'll see them through video chat. They can let the doctor know what's going on with them, that they'll have the same communication as if they came into the office, but they're still in the comforts of their own home. So this helps those patients that might, have transportation issues, or just not feeling that good and just don't want to leave the house that day. They can simply click onto the app and have that appointment that they need. It still is the same as a regular, their copay for a regular visit. It's just the convenience of being at home or at the office. They can actually be at work and take care of that appointment as well. So that makes it great for them. Also, there is a section for education. We are big on education, helping our patients understand different things to make sure that they're living a healthy life. We just want to make sure all information can get to them as possible. So these are some of the options that's in the app, and it just makes it great for our patients. And especially this younger generation and this younger crowd that's getting they're constantly on their phones, they're constantly on the go. So this is going to be a great asset for that. Let's see. um Social media, that'll be another biggie that's going to be available through this EHR system. We'll be able to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. We can update the facility, update our clients or our patients on happenings at the facility. Like we just expanded the pediatrics department as well as radiology. We can go on there and we can post different communications as far as where we might have a health fair that weekend, or we can post on breast cancer awareness month. There's going to be a lot of new things coming out, and there will be plenty of time for training. The transition will be smooth, I promise you. Don't worry. um we got great things coming this year. 2020 is going to be great for us. um just be on the lookout for new information coming your way. It's going to be a great 2020. I hope you guys are doing well. All right. Bye, guys.